To set up your CYMO Pro indicators, we need to create a custom chart. This step is critical in ensuring the internal calculations of the indicator are not in conflict with the default chart settings. If you skip this step, the indicators will not work as intended or render correctly on your charts, so please follow along as we set up this indicator. The first step is to go here to your NinjaTrader control panel. First, you want to click on New. Then, you want to click on Chart. Select your instrument. I'm going to select NQ. Then under Data Series, you want to select the type, and that I'm going to set the type to minute. Okay, and the value is going to be how many minutes your chart is going to be. So for me, I'm going to set this to 15 to have a 15-minute chart. Next, you want to go here under time frame and days to load, and you're going to set this to 60 for a 15-minute chart. If you were to do a different time frame chart, like a 4-minute chart, you would want to put this to 20. For now, click OK. We'll get back to that later. And you should have had a chart that auto-generated. This chart, we're just going to minimize this for now, and we'll come back to it later. Next, we have to set up our custom trading hours. Go back to your NinjaTrader control panel and click on Tools, and then you want to click on Trading Hours. On the pane of the left side of the window, you'll see a button that says Add. Make sure to click on that. Right here at the top, you have to rename this to something memorable. I'm just going to set the name of this to CYMO Explainer. You also have to select your local time zone here. So for me, my local time zone is Eastern Time, so that's what I have it set to. And now you want to set your sessions. So go here and click on Add, where it says Sessions. Click Add. And for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you want to set your custom session times based on your local time zone. So for me, for Eastern Time, my market opens at 9:30 a.m. So I'm going to write that right there, 9:30 a.m. Make sure you set end day to also the same day that you set up here. Okay, Monday and Monday. Then the end time, 4:15 p.m. And make sure you check this box that says EOD, that's end of day. Okay, and once you have it like this, that is correct. Okay, click OK. And now you're going to repeat that process for every day, Monday through Friday. Okay, so once your session times look exactly like this, your times may be different for your local time zone, of course. So, for example, I have Eastern Time, but if you're in a Central Time zone and you have this set to Central Time, your start time for the market is not going to be 9:30, it would be 8:30, and your end time would also be 3:15 instead of 4:15. If you're in Mountain Time, your start time would be 7:30 and your end time would be 2:15. If you're on the West Coast, your start time would be 6:30 and your end time would be 1:15. So once you have all this set, you want to click Apply and then OK. Now you want to go back to the chart that was generated. Once you have that opened back up, you want to go up here and click on this icon here that says Data Series when you hover over it. Okay, click that. Once you have the Data Series window open, you want to go to Time Frame and then go to Trading Hours, and then from the drop down select the custom time frame that you just created. Right here I'm going to select CYMO Explainer, which is the one that I just made. Next, you want to click Apply and then click OK. Next, back here on the chart, you want to click the indicator button, which is this icon up here, and it should say indicators when you hover over it. Click that. Next, you want to go here and you want to find CYMO. Okay, right here I have CYMO, and then you want to go down here. After you clicked on CYMO, you want to come down here to where it says configured and you want to click add. After you clicked add, the parameter you are going to modify is the length. You can set the length to different values, and each of the different values responds differently. A value of 7 would be fastest, a value of 9 would be faster, a value of 11 would be pretty fast, a value of 13 is balanced, a value of 14 is slow, a value of 16 is the slowest. For right now, I'm going to set mine to 11. Next, go down here to calculate and click on bar close. Next, you want to go here where it says maximum bars look back, and instead of infinite, change this to 256. Next, click on apply and then click OK. Okay, so now once you've clicked OK, I'm going to go ahead and maximize the chart to full screen. Now I'm going to right click anywhere here on the chart, and this step is optional but definitely helpful. You want to go to drawing tools and you want to find horizontal line. Click on horizontal line and click down here at the CYMO. Click right there and then double click the line that you just made, and the line that is going to be on top, you are going to set the top line to 0.8, and you're also going to color it red. Click apply and then OK. And then I'm going to go back to drawing tools and I'm going to make a second horizontal line, this time at the bottom. I'm going to double click it and then change the value right here to negative 0.9. And then this line I'm going to change to green. Click apply and then OK. Once this is done, let's save your work. Right click anywhere on the chart, select templates, and select save as. I'm going to name this CYMO Explainer just for the sake of this video. So click on save and now you're done. Additionally, you're welcome to import one of our custom workspaces with pre-configured time zones for East Coast, West Coast, and Central Time users. These can be found using the same link you used when you downloaded the CYMO Pro indicators. Again, to ensure proper functionality of these tools, follow these instructions to a T. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to our support team.